All right, welcome to Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff. Today we have this vintage Hitachi DA-4000 CD player. These came out. This one came out in 1985. CD players was first introduced in 1982. So again, an early model unit. This thing is definitely vintage. Um, just wanted to kind of show you, which I believe is what the issue is the replacement of the belt for the door, because when you turn this thing on, you can hear a motor running, but it won't open. So, and usually that's the case when it's not playing, it just won't open and close. And when it closes, it won't turn on the CD or the CD mechanism. So I already took the four screws out. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like inside and possibly what the issue is gonna be. So here it is. Fun inspecting this thing. There is the spindle for the belt. So if I go ahead and hit the button, it's not doing anything, but if I try to help it, oh, there it is. That is, I'm sure again that the belt is warped and it's basically not holding on anymore when it's trying to play. So let's go ahead and hit the button again. Let's see here. Get this in focus. Oh, there it is. Okay, at least now I got it, nudged it to where it's starting to move, but it won't close. I mean, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to play. And basically, if you, let's see, help it, let's see if it plays. Try it again. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I think this needs to get the belt needs to get changed. So let's see if I could find something that we could replace the belt with. So, and it should be fairly easy. Oop. Yeah. Okay, so let me pause this and let's see if I can find a belt that'll replace that. Again, I'll take it out. Hold on for a second. All right, so here we are again. Here's the spindle, and then there's the motor right behind over here. Right there. So that belt is wrapped around that, and then right next to it is that. But there's this piece of plastic that comes up and holds on here. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally gonna lift this up and over. See how it kind of goes up and over. And then I'm just gonna unhook the belt here, which I'll do right now. Belt here, and get right under this plastic piece, which is going to be hard for me to do while on the while holding this thing, so I will have to pause. But you get the picture of like getting this under this piece, and then it'll come right out and come out from the motor there. Okay, so there's that other part of the belt. Anyway, that just kind of comes up as well, and then we can replace it. So all right, so I'm gonna attempt to do this right on camera, but I'm gonna lift this thing up here, and it gives me enough room to get the belt right under it. It's gonna give me enough room to get the belt right under, and then to remove it. So let's see here. You just got to make sure that it doesn't break this plastic piece here. So, well, I'm gonna do it right off camera because I just don't want to mess up anything. So let me pause it. All right, so what I'm ending up doing is I pulled it from the motor side on that side, and I'm just gonna like pull it and push this up so I can get it out like that. And there you go. See, I pulled it out, and here is the piece, and then we're gonna have to get ourselves another belt. And as you can see, it's basically you know, the shape of an egg, so it's not even flexible anymore. So let's go ahead and look for something that's comparable. These are pretty much square belts, and I mean, you could replace, as long as it's about 10% smaller, I think we should be fine. So let me go ahead and find something that I have already. Okay, so I'm gonna try this belt out. Again, this is our original belt, and here is one that's pretty comparable here in size. It's probably, if I do this, it's around, like I said, like 10% smaller, so it'll now be able to stretch around the spindle and the motor, and make this thing work properly. So let's go ahead and try this belt out. It's a little smaller, but it should work fine. So let's try and do that. Again, it's the same process here, where we will just try to get this belt right under that piece of plastic, so it goes right under it, and then over into here, and then into the motor, and then we'll place this, snap it back on top of that spindle. Okay, let's see. All right, I was able to successfully lift this up just enough, like here. If we could, let's lift it up here, and was able to push it through, and then now it's basically in there, and then we can place it around like this, and I'll do that off camera again, and then pull it right from the back here. All right. All right, so now that we've got the belt looped through that motor right over there, and it went around here, and then so now it's on. So now it is time to test this thing. I'm gonna plug this back in. Oh, there it is. It just went and did its thing. So here it is. Open, close. All right, and now it's spinning because now it knows that it's fully closed, and it'll go ahead and open up and play. There it is. And there. It's playing. All right, so that all it needed was a belt change for the door. The access to the belt is fairly easy on this unit, as you can see. Again, we just literally opened up the top. It's exposed literally on the side of the unit with the motor right under. It is pretty tricky with this piece of plastic. Basically, you just have to somehow figure out how to lift it up a little bit so you can get this up here, as you can see there, and then you can fit the belt right under it and take it out. You can, with the old one you could just cut it, but putting in the new one, you just have to get it under here so you can get the other side of the belt around the motor and into this. All right, anyway, that's pretty much it for this do-it-yourself replacement belt for the Hitachi DA-4000 1985 vintage unit CD player. And again, it works, as you can see there. And that's it. All right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and possibly join the channel. That's Beyond Soup, where I put up basically everything. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.